What is good, everyone? Woo. We
It's
got your
Dragon Ball time.
back on the mics.
You've seen him on the YouTube. You've seen him on the Twitches. You've seen him on the Twitters. It's your boy Fame96. If you follow all the content bandits.
I think he goes by Orochi Fame, right?
Orochi
Fame?
Orochi. What is Orochi? Anyway.
It's a snake, bro. He goes by Orochi Fame 96. Because, you know, 69 would be a bit too lewd.
Sells the blue. Oh, can I have Vinny on, please?
Give me a moment.
But this
Let me have
is
it.
our boy.
Let me have Vinny. This is my boy.
Ice is your boy?
Yes.
You gotta be quicker, Vinny. You gotta be quicker.
You gotta be quicker, bro.
You gotta notice. Anyway.
I know this game.
Are you ready?
Anyway, Fame.
Yes.
Right off the bat, can't be in the air. So, Fame96, of course, has been the dominant player in Georgia for, you know, since the game came out.
For a while, right? Yeah. For the 2 week game came out. Definitely. Played a few sets with this guy, and this man is in mad control.
Gets stomped on.
He should have IMC in front of his names. Ooh.
He's got TSV. That's even better.
Strings are so good. Oh man, Ice gets out.
Oh, look at this confirm team trying to get some special
combo.
No, she's covering the entire screen with that. Now I've seen
he
21
brought out
players.
18s directly into that Dragon Rush.
Oh yeah, get my man, get 21 back out here. Call assist on the other side.
That block.
Yes. Overhead.
Oh, good stand.
Picking your spot to play. I'm really surprised that Fame didn't call in the assist and extend his combo. Either way, he's gonna get so dead here. First character down in this set. This is winner semifinals. Vegeta in here. He doesn't care. Fame describes his character as all 3 points. Still, killing a character really shortens the amount of times that Fame.
Unfortunately, doesn't block that vanish.
Actually, really, a lot of times I see getting hit by the vanish as like more advantageous. Because like, would you rather get hit full screen or be point blank?
No, you're right.
+1?
If you're not in the combo, there's absolutely no reason not to get hit by that sometimes. I can understand that.
Fame's throwing out those key blasts, trying to get the confirm, just a straight vanish. Ooh, actually, Will Ice gets the confirm. No hard knockdown though, because it started off with the way it started.
Okay. Nice string. Nice defense from Fame.
Not a huge mix-up there, just no highs or anything like that. No even instant air dashes. So, gonna extend his pressure. Nice.
Oh
that was
my
actually
God. I got hit twice.
Oh, and he blocked that.
Ooh, gets that punish.
You cannot guard cancel on the last part of any.
Wow, recovers into the air. Okay.
Oh, he's got it.
Press the button. And that stagger is really powerful. You have to watch out there.
Do not get hit again.
Ooh, okay, good block into the Dragon Rush.
You are dead. This Goku Yellow is dead.
Oh, is he going to go for the final flash? Oh, no, he's going to beat him down.
Yeah, he doesn't. And then even if he doesn't die here, just bring in Goku Azul.
Goku Azul, I like that. All right, bet. Goku Azul. We'll take it.
Now, the last character up here is Android 18. This is not the best. This is one of the characters you don't want to have as your last character up. Not, like, really great point, but not the best character.
She suffers on anchor?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Suffers on anchor. Trying to keep him at bay, trying to get the hit confirmed.
No. Yeah, that was no confirmed. Man, that looked like it could have been mad damage.
Fame96 doing really well at playing. Just like say he's about to be playing patiently. Get mixed! She doesn't have too much meter. She can't do a huge amount of. Just stays on the ground.
Pretty ambiguous.
Yeah, she.
Oh my God!
How many? I thought there was only one character here. Bust out. Nobody gets blocked. No punish either.
But why did he go in with that rush? He was doing so well not doing that.
I don't go down so easy. I don't go down so easy.
And this, I just want to point it out again. Oh, nice wolf punish.
That's death.
Yeah, absolutely. How did Fame block everything in that corner? Real Ice has actually nerves of steel for not sparking this whole time, because if he gets touched, any here, he's dead. He need if he doesn't sparking, he's just saving it to actually get a sparking combo because he wants to get the win. Oh no,
that's death.
He could be dead. Yeah, he's absolutely dead.
That's it.
No could be, no should be. He is absolutely.
All right, bet. Yeah, we're done here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna beat ass. All right, bet.
Just lengthen it for no reason. Not even. That wasn't even a level 3. He still had more. Still had more to get.
He had more after that?
No, he didn't have more after that. But
okay.
He could have level 3'd instead.
Okay. Yeah, bet. I'm about to say, how? How does he have more after that? Jesus.
Yeah, just a solo character. He can't get more.
Ice is playing a little bit, not himself. Things definitely didn't start like this last time.
Bane out to reflect. Better keep your eyes open, boy.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh. No.
Cancel into the tackle, and that was still safe, even if he didn't press nothing.
Ice is taking a bit too much damage here, man.
And this Bane didn't get touched. Look at all his green bars. I've never seen this. This many green bars, and you'll never see this many green bars playing this game online. Fame's using that delay tech, staying on the ground, now want to take. Oh my god!
Oh, nice weave
not
there.
taking it. We've seen the problems that come with the up techs, and Fame's on that next level with the delay tech, staying on the ground, right outside of all that nonsense. This guy is dead. Gallic gun, don't cross the streams.
Now I'm not sure if Ice's Goku has the ability to just bring it back for 3 people, but
he just started off with the wreck. I was trying to get in there, but he gets the one confirm off the one key blast. Nice tech. Fame told me he techs that based off a sound cue. He doesn't rely on seeing it because it's there's too many times where you literally can't.
But if there's too many times you can't see it, how are there not too many times you can't hear it?
I don't know, man. Ask Fame. Right? So let's see perfect. Starting off the sparking because you know if he got touched one time, he would be out of there. Playing it safe. Just doesn't want to get hit. He feels like, if I just tough it out, there's no way he can just hit me. Oh my god!
Fame not blocking the leg.
Push his arms out and gets kicked it. Oh my god! How? How do you take that? Look at these blocks. He's not even tempted to press nothing.
Yeah, Fame knows he can just wait the game out.
And now,
double Goku. 70 seconds right now.
Oh my god! Getting right over the anti-air, but gets clipped anyway. Goku fighting his heart out. Double Kamehameha. Warp it this time.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like the damage.
Ooh, that's not what you want.
No punish there.
Oh, Fame failed to charge it.
Oh my god.
The thing is,
the charge meter.
Y'all,
we that cocky?
Yeah. He knows if I touch this man, he's dead.
I see. You're right.
Now,
Ice is starting to mount something of a comeback.
He wanted to hit a specific
sparking
combo.
He has no spark.
Ooh. Yeah, not having a sparking at this kind of time is really dangerous. However, Goku's a super solid character. One of the few characters who can dump more than 1 meter on supers in a solo combo.
I noticed that Fame still has a smile on the face. What do you think is the probability that he just served up those last?
Oh my god! Just running boot to the. No confirm though. Woo! Oh my god! Axe handle! Our sparking combo! You about to give him everything! Face grab?
Yep.
Now level 3. So calm the whole time he had it in his hand.
Even I sort of felt like Fame was just sandbagging him into that.
I mean, it's not like he was sandbagging. He just wanted to end it a specific way.
Oh, but is Scrap Vermillion about to go up against Fame here?
You stick your nose in my business again, you're going to be
y'all see this fraudulence? Y'all see the fraudulence? Y'all gonna beat him next time? Y'all gonna beat him next time? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I'm asking if y'all got it next time. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. GGC said they got him next time. He's done. He's done.
You started playing when Brawley come out?
Fame 96, more like lame 96? That's what he said?
Bet.
This should kill. At last, I can finally.
Yo, I don't know any of the Ginyu Guy crew's names except for Real Ice.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
All right, now we got Jazz Rap versus Scott Vermillion. This is a rivalry that we've been seeing since the last, very specifically since the last 2 weeks. We've been at. He did not get a chance to run into him at +2 on block last week, but he did not like losing the week before here at GB.
Scott lost to Jazz Rap?
Scott lost to Jazz Rap.
No, Scott is definitely the type of person not appreciate losing.
Don't toy with me.
But he says he's been working on a lot of defensive OSs, a lot of defensive strategies against
Does that
Yamcha
include throwing out a jab when you're in the air and Yamcha is going towards you?
I mean, if somebody out neutrals you, it can happen with any character. But specifically, if you don't want to get mixed by Yamcha's records, you got to know them. Oh my God, never mind.
Yeah, I'm listening. Where were these defensive?
Kid was too trash. I'm just telling you what he said.
Where were these defensive
I'm just reporting you what he said. That's plus. Don't press nothing. Bruh.
That man got opened up.
That entire back sway, the 5H is plus.
But he blocked the back sway hit. Yeah. He just got hit by the neck part.
Yeah. Because it's plus.
Bruh. I'm just saying,
I have not seen any other back sways in fighting games that are plus like that.
Good confirm.
Trying to chase him down. Double cells out there.
A nice job for Jazz Rap to just sort of fade back with those key blasts.
Over here.
Man, Goku Blue.
So many dashes.
Goku Blue has some privileged buttons. Oh. Trying to mix him up with the instant transmission. No, we're not having it. You gotta always be thinking about which direction you want to take. Oh my God.
Nice.
He wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared for the other side. Oh, he was there. That's the kind of the stuff he's been labbing. That's the stuff that he doesn't want to get hit by. Random, like blocking, and then just randomly getting hit by
the Warp Fang. Yeah,
the Warp Fang.
And I definitely would feel tight about that too.
Oh, double Fang. Now this is some DBZ. We're getting down to some real DBZ in here. Oh no. He got JH instead of J2H, and now he's getting mixed. He's getting pushed in the corner. Had to take this booger-boo nonsense, dropping bows on him. Oh, okay.
Good set.
The thing is, I say it every week. The people who actually tech those throws tech them way more than seems natural.
Right. So people, I tell you, I see that. I'm like, I should tech. I'm getting hit. Okay.
Some people tech them, and some people never tech them, and some people always tech them.
People that always tech them, it's like they're preternatural. I don't know why, but I can block a cross-up so much faster than I can tech that fucking Dragon Rush.
It's not the defensive hand.
It's serious. And Jazz Rap is the first to crack here. Scott Vermillion going in with that damage.
You see this golden cell here? That's called Cell Dorado.
Oh yeah? I like
He's got Gohan Blanco and Cell Dorado.
He punishes that unsafe advantage there.
Taking him coast to coast. We were just in the other corner. What kind of character is this?
Woo! Yeah. Hey, bro, don't you throw no fireballs down here. You catch all this punch. Hey, his 2H goes like hella far up there. Do you see how far his foot extends though?
However, if he whiffs that move, you really can get in there.
Okay.
Ooh, hello, SpongeBob.
Jazz Rap. What? Jazz Rap's looking in kind of a scary situation here.
He's pushing this corner. He might be dead already.
Oh yeah, that's it. That solar Kamehameha.
He's not dead. He's definitely gonna spark when he wakes up there. Yeah, did not want to take that mix up. Just want to get him off. Just real quick. Woo! Not gonna work out. God, this combo's not over though. This is taking forever. Another solar Kamehameha.
Hey, boy, you gotta die now. Just give it up.
You know, your attacks are about as painful as mosquito.
Your attacks are about as painful as mosquito bites. That's something you say to Yamcha, bro, not Kid Buu, please.
Yeah, Kid Buu is a later villain. Show her some respect. Oh my God.
And he has Jazz Rap with the grab first.
Level 2 already, just right off the bat. Stare him down. One opponent button. Oh my God. Just because you see DP doesn't mean it's your turn.
Or really heard exactly what he gets from the level.
Okay, so from the first level, he gets like either 2 or 3 special normals. That's from level 1. And then from every level beyond that, he also gets 2% extra damage. And then on level 7, he gets to chain any normals he wants to in any order. That's called reverse beat.
I know what reverse beat is. He just gets that shit?
Yeah, he just gets that stuff at level 7.
Okay. Because we definitely felt like Gohan needed all of that.
Yeah, so basically there's base Gohan combos, then there's level 1 through 6 combos, and then there's level 7, see you later.
Bet.
Oh my God, chasing him down.
That was a beautiful confirm off that hit too.
Didn't want to give up the pressure there because he didn't have Goku Blue. He uses the Goku Blue to make sure he keeps the hard knockdown even after he does the install.
Now Kid Buu seems to be bleeding, but okay.
Beat your chest
out here, yep.
and tell him the rest. Did not want to take that stuff. Oh, clash! Do not clash with Gohan.
Now something I've noticed in this game is if you're clashing, you might as well continue pressing buttons.
Yeah,
like clashing and then just like holding back, you're not safe.
Yeah, because just press level 3.
Just press level 3?
If you clash, cancel into level 3 immediately.
Okay, bet. I see. I can understand the wisdom in that.
My man wants Yamcha dead. He took out a character. I want to even it up. Because the thing is, Squad Vermilion has done a lot of work on Kid Buu as well.
Ooh, and there goes Yamcha. We sending him through space. I'm not even sure how Yamcha can breathe out here.
Yeah, he's actually the only one who should be just dead by default.
Yeah, right?
But Archis treated my man right.
Ooh, nice double jump to avoid any sort of punish there.
Yeah, the mix-up off of Meatball.
Yeah.
Tapping the toes. He might be dead.
Look at from Squad, unfortunately, he dropped the combo there.
Buu switches it up, now he has the corner. Meatball mix up. Oh, tries to teleport out.
Oh, that
he gets out. That's still fine. Good movement out here. Oh, just block that. Oh my God.
Over here. Here goes.
Bring back Kid Buu. My man this is death.
Yeah, Kid Buu looks dead.
Now I can have some.
Yo, I hear Fame over here doing the math right now. He's like, all right, he's got Sparking plus Cell. He's got a 45% chance to kill this character immediately.
Is he gonna go into the? Is he gonna go into the Scott Steiner math though?
Now this is how.
Oh, that block! That block, my nigga!
We just want to get a chance to play. We got a Sparking at some point.
Ooh, Jazz Rap lands the grab here.
Goku Blue could definitely be dead right now.
He should definitely be dead.
Oh no, he drops the combo, but it doesn't matter. Picks it back up. Scrop picks up the combo like a gentleman.
Now I can.
You know what I think happened? I think Jazz held advantage there, didn't he?
Probably, yeah. Oh, Scott showed him how to do it. This is what he meant to do. Try to hit him with the mix-up. Try to get the reset on that damage real quick. Oh God, other side.
My
This is definitely death because That resets.
Scrot takes it over Jet.
He dropped that. He dropped that on purpose. He dropped that on purpose.
That was amusing. You know, your attacks are about as painful as mosquito bites to me.
Okay.
You got something to say to the people? It's Fame.
In fact, here, he can hop on the mic.
Yeah. All right, we're about to get Nitro Noodles on the mic. Real quick.
So I heard Tasif said that all we have is Fame, right? Yeah, about that. Okay, I'm off.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to. Oh,
We're in
Nitro Noodles was ready to drop the mic.
Somebody
clip that and send it to Sif. Some brown kid, some blind kid. I don't know.
Hey man, all I'm saying is, anime. We're out here trying to work in this game. We're trying to do some work in this game.
Yeah, apparently it's like you're
is this?
fraudulent if you're not good week one in a game in an environment that's completely what other people have been playing this whole time.
Yeah, so
I don't understand.
So what is this? Winners finals?
No.
Winners finals?
This is winners finals.
This
Oh,
winners
yeah, okay.
finals. Yeah. So what are we in, top 8 or so? Okay, so who's left in? I know I am. Yeah, I won. Oh, did I? Yeah, I won. Alright. 2-1. I won 2-1. Right, so.
Yeah, so the defensive training he'd been doing against Yamcha definitely paid off in a number of situations there.
See, I was talking to Scrot about defense against Yamcha. Some stuff he got OS and whatnot. So I'm glad he was able to execute it.
Yeah, he got hit one time with a cross-up Wolf and Fist. It was the EX one. And
okay, that one's hard to OS.
Yeah.
But other than that, he blocked it all?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
18, I like that one.
Oh yeah, 18's theme is like actually pretty dope. Like no joke. So Scrot versus Fame. I haven't seen them play too much.
Oh my God, Gohan trying to get through all those beams. Eventually get clipped.
The angle Cell's air Kamehameha covers is like so good, and the hitbox is pretty big. Fame uses it a lot. So Scrot with the hard knockdown was the mix-up.
Oh my God.
Fame with the defense. Yeah, he's got to hold this. Oh my God.
Wow, he got hit by the level 1. He was already prepared for all the other ones.
Yeah, Cell's pretty tall, so he gets mixed. Another level.
Oh my God.
That is so hard to see when you're coming down, because like if you block in the air in this game, you're in 6 more frames of block stun.
Wait a second. The name's backwards.
Yeah, names are backwards.
Names are backwards.
The Scrot definitely loves his Gohan Blanca.
Yeah.
Ooh, good finish. Still plus. Fame not guarding his toes. Standing low. Scrot going in. Scrot's looking pretty good. Hard knockdown. What's the OK? I like how Gohan's 5A is so good. It covers the late wake up on its own. Oh my God. Vegeta might be good. Not yet, but he's gonna guard cancel.
Yeah, Fame is not want to take any of this nonsense. He's trying to use that delay wake up, stay on the ground. Ooh,
okay, that was a good finish. Scrot's probably looking for the raw attack.
Yeah. Wait until he's in the air. Wait until he's trying to do something else. Didn't get the hard knockdown with Goku as well.
Oh, I gotta go play.
All right, see ya. Scrot still doing busy, doing work, getting busy. Oh my God! Everything whiffed and Scrot coming down with some more buttons. Now we're just down to just Goku. Lone Goku Blue. And don't forget that Gohan is like level 3 at least, right?
Leave this to me. It's not over yet.
Oh my. Not picking his spot for the vanishes just right. This man is dead. Yo, I do not blame anyone for level 3ing immediately when they're on that last character, and especially when they have sparking, because you build that meter like it don't make sense.
Exactly.
I saw you look at me funny when I said Cell Dorado.
Yeah. You know why I looked at you funny?
What?
Because I was trying to debate how bad and how much you would hate me when I stole that. We'll have to see if that cell comes back, or if
I actually stole it from Scott himself. Scott calls it Cell Dorado. So.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I stole it.
No, you made it. That's the story I know.
Oh my God. Oh my. There's so many layers to that mix-up. He has access to front, back, left, right, up, down, and command grab.
Yes. Adult Gohan, pretty good character last I checked.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's a hit him with that solar Kamehameha, like the Bulbasaur you are.
Kind of surprised you didn't just jump on top of him, because that's what you get with Cell level 3. You can just hold up forward and you get a meaty whatever you want.
Yeah, he just wanted to be able to read out the sparking, but I guess he just gave him way too. Once he gave him space and Fame didn't do it, now he felt like he had given up his turn anyway.
Word.
Oh!
Woo! The power of the sparking vanish, getting to tuck the kick in your pocket and come with whatever normal you want in the air. Hey yo, Fame is.
Oh my God, you're dead. I'm sorry, you're dead.
I was gonna talk about how he had 7 meters, didn't need it. One was just good enough.
Let me get this straight. You won't fuse with me, but you'll still help.
Look at Fame. He's like, yes, I pulled it out. It was looking a little rough for a second.
Good thing he had his spark. I don't know how he wound up in the corner. Just not too big a deal. That happens sometimes.
Cell is too strong. Sometimes he just runs through the entire opponent and you switch sides accidentally.
And I like that Fame, like, once he got knocked away, he was just trying to hold on to his space, look to see where Scott was coming. Can't really keep him contained, but no, not taking the biggest damage so far. Jabbing Cell Dorado away just to make sure they didn't have to block a beat. That's high, yes. Yep. That's too high.
Yeah, definitely. Even though Vanish is +1, make sure you check and see if they are ground level. Otherwise, you press buttons.
Hi.
Looking for that grab, most likely. It's good stuff that Vegeta had to get away because he did not want to have to take that entire mix-up.
I honestly thought with like the timing that he came down and he started to pump that jump C, if he would have got a little sooner, he could have cleaned him out. Look, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, nice!
Oh my God!
That reaction to get away from the 1-inch punch. Still locked down.
Scott's turn. Keeping him in the corner. It's really hard. It's actually really hard to keep people in the corner in this game. People talk about how versus games always got to take a whole lot of nonsense. Right. In this game, you have Vanish, you have Deflect, you have Vanish.
2H if people want to try to come to the air for any reason.
Look at how much blue health is on Scott's team. He does not want to get grabbed right now, and he does not want Gohan Blanco to go out. Oh my God!
So fast. Instant air dash.
Oh, too fast, too dirty.
Well, the thing is that like Scott keeps looking in specific spots. Like he looks for double jump height, he looks on the ground, and they really hang around in just that jump area, which is why he's been able to have a couple of good looks. That one was on the mark to put him in the corner now. Didn't get the timing for the turnaround jump B. That's why he missed it, but it's still okay. Finally cracked him open with the instant air dash. But he dropped another conversion.
Yeah, that's actually kind of hard to get.
Yeah.
You gotta get it. You gotta start it super late, and then you gotta delay the string.
But it's sad because that was a conversion that he had. Now that's a Goku that he does not.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, getting hit by a tackle worked out for him. Didn't have to take further mix-ups. They only took the tackle, and now he's out playing some more neutral. I like how in this game there's 3 mandatory neutrals. People died.
Right. You don't get to just 300% people like we were talking about in some other versus games. Not saying any names, withholding names with the innocent.
Well, this is not even a versus game.
Right.
It's all Dragon Ball.
Hi. This is kind of, well, it was
he
kind
might
of
be
reasonable.
dead.
Yeah,
He might be dead.
he should be dead.
I seen this combo on Twitter. And then the level 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it didn't kill? Wow! Wow!
He just kind of looks around like,
And
really?
that's why we look for the sparking. We let them get up. We look for the sparking.
Oh my word.
And we take him out.
It was straight up rude. Duffed him straight into set point. He don't know the tech meta. He knows the tech meta. He didn't throw it right there, which is why he's still in the recording.
It's because it's so scary. Because if you don't wake up sparking, now you're gambling that you're going to be able to take the mix up.
Right. Again, just kind of hanging out in that jump range where Strahd isn't really looking too much. Fane gets another breath, gets himself out of the corner.
Ooh. That was about to be on the other side. It's a good thing he stayed on the ground. Oh my god.
I don't know how big brain the 2H was, but
yeah, everything was so scary. If he had done anything besides deflect, the 2H probably would have hit.
Fair enough.
Spot Vermilion get to take his turn really quick. Not going to switch Goku Blue out. Actually, he might with the Super.
I hope so.
Z change out. Yes, sir. And he gets a level on Gohan. That's exactly what he needs. In the corner. Oh my god. That was actually really scary. I didn't know you could be in the cell bubble that quick. I wonder if he's going to switch back in cell to try to get the kill. Not sir.
Yet.
Oh, he burned everything on the. Oh my god. So now if Gohan dies, this is be a huge deal for Strahd.
Yeah. Loss of a huge investment and everything. So the big question is, can he get away? Finally gets caught by 1-inch punch. I think that's the first time we've seen it connect in this set.
Son, I know what you're thinking. The block.
Still under pressure, but that good guard cancel saves his
guard
life.
cancel is actually really scary to do.
Yeah, because if it's blocked,
you're taking everything.
And the most important thing that you usually take is the combo into the snap to bring that character back in. Go ahead and sweep up this Goku here with the nice old level 3.
We have the character that matters. Gohan Blanco.
Oh, but look at how much life he has. I mean, he'll be okay for a combo, I believe, until we get like 2 meters. 2, 3, maybe. But it's still really scary, you know?
Oh, that's not my Fame recognizing his height. Oh, and the blocks? How did you navigate around the Big Bang attack?
I'm more surprised he didn't get anything to hit. Gets the fast fall into the Dragon Rush.
Level 7?
Where the reverse beats at. He said he wanted to play Melty Blood, and he finally gets a chance.
Against other people?
Yeah.
Because of course you can play Melty Blood whenever you want to. Oh, not anymore though. This Gohan is definitely dead. You gotta kill him. Spend everything. Both bars.
I was kind of wondering if Sparking was that desperate, but didn't need it, like you said. All left into the hands of Celdorado as he found himself locked up. Spice and Explorers trying to see if they can excavate some gold.
If he gets touched again, he may be dead.
You know, he could have died right there, but I don't know if Fame recognized the situation or knows it, where he vanished, and because Vegeta Blue was out, he took the hit, and Goku was still free.
Oh my god! Too patient.
He still has 2 more characters to go through. Still has Sparking, but not enough meter to just completely blow through one of them, you know?
Perfect attack into the Sparking. Yeah, this man is dead. He doesn't even have Sparking like himself activated.
Right.
It's all over. And he still got the level 5 to go into.
Right.
He had more to dump in.
Literally too strong for Scrot Vermillion, as Fame went the extra 10 miles to 96 him down into the lower bracket.
96 him down?
96. Did 86 to 96.
Stick your nose in my business again. You're going to be sorry.
Put him 90 miles out, 6 feet under. Moves on to the Grands.
You know, Scrot probably wanted that. This is all part of Scrot's design.
Really?
He's lost enough to Jazz Rap, and he just wants to make sure that Jazz Rap gets as least money as possible.
That's kind of scummy.
That's how he feels. I'm just letting you know.
Take a trip down to the losers bracket just to shortcut one person. Oh.
That's where we are in the bracket.
Oh, man. Down here, the bracket of alternative success, getting to see so many superstars from the Georgia scene from various games. Above them, you got Tector Eastside.
And a lot of them, this is their first big showing.
Right.
This is Dexel's first DBZ tournament.
Right.
And
know him for Blaz Blue fame, Persona fame.
Guilty Gear plays May in that game.
Persona. The reset.
I didn't play fighting games when Persona was a thing.
That's a pretty good thing. you ain't missed too much, except for getting ran over all the time.
It looks cool.
It's fun, but it's unfair. It's unfair to people who want to play like neutral or defensive, because aggression is just so strong in that game. But we're gonna have to see how much of that will carry him.
How you feeling, Fame? Is that stressful at all? Nah, not really. All right. Just gonna waltz on into first place over and over. You gonna take a trip to New York? You gonna take a trip to New York soon? Or are you saving the first time you fight Sonic Fox for a final round?
Warm up here.
Oh, he is? Okay. Probably. I mean, I see no reason why he wouldn't be at Gwinnett Brawl. But I mean, there's Masterito bugs up there. I hear.
Yeah.
You know, good tender at any store. TSB sponsored me. They're not sending New York. They're sending me to Gwinnett Brawl. Oh yeah. Okay, for what game? Okay. Anyway, we got Real Ice. I'm sorry to not talk about the game really quick, but we got Real Ice for a second inside. Oh no, he actually got hit by the Dark Cancel.
Over there.
Yeah, if he can find a way to bring the 21 back in, like clearly that's going to be good. But all of that damage came from Real Ice having so much control. Then he looked for a Dragon Rush. Texas saw him coming a mile away, jumped it, took like about half his life from it. Well, a good chunk.
You know, as happened. Woo! This is a point character if I ever seen one. Android 18?
Yeah. But how much do you really get done when you have unfortunate drops like that? That gives adult Gohan another chance to play the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Gives him a level, gives him a chance to heal up. Oh man. If he gets his conversion, oh no, never mind. I was about to say, if he plays his conversion right, he could get Gohan back in. But he's mostly healed up now. Look at these blocks. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, but no conversion. It still counts as a block if they didn't convert. In my book.
I can agree with you all day on that one.
Oh yeah, level 3. Level 3 on this man? I don't know. I would have done two level 2s and a level 3. Make sure he's dead.
I think he was just really confident in working the Oki, which, I mean, that confidence is misguided. Especially since we have the scam artist TN coming in. But maybe that was his intent. Just to play the knockdown game, see where he can get, what he can get from it. All for naught, though.
Change the future, gives him his turn. And, oh no, actually he puts himself in the corner.
He's just asleep at the wheel, took an overhead, took a Dragon Rush. Nah, he stuffed that. Put it back in his pocket after that.
We got Dragon Rushes left and right now.
Alright, nobody wants to press the button.
This is definitely gonna kill. Get 21 out of here.
Oh man.
He starts off with the medium volleyball fist trying to guard point out.
And you know, they're playing really fast. And I want to say they're playing fast in the sense that they're not stopping to look for the dragon rushes that are coming. They're not looking for the super dashes. Just a lot of things that if they would just slow, a lot of things that if they would just slow down, it can get a lot of mileage, a lot of damage.
I won't go down so easy.
The nature of the players to some degree. Another dragon rush goes unchecked. He goes to the sky with time.
No way.
7 meter, he should beat up.
Yeah, for sure. If he doesn't, yeah, there's no way you made it to this point in the bracket and don't know how to kill with 7 meters.
Ice probably being like one of the only people in the state who has any faith in Super Saiyan Goku. Still a good character, but it's one of those ones where everybody's like, man, if you want to play Goku, why not play Goku Black?
Yeah, a lot of people do say that, but Goku has his reasons to play him over anybody else.
Fair enough.
He's sort of normal stuff.
Up angled Key Blast and Kamehamehas. But hey, here we are again. If I had $1 for every Dragon Rush that I've seen, may be able to pay for another fan in here.
Oh yeah, it is actually super hot in here. 54 people, what? Right? 54 people in DBZ today?
Yeah.
Musa, 54 people? Yeah.
So, he's in the zone. How many?
53. Oh, I'm sorry. I over-exaggerated.
What are you looking at?
There's Thean is dead.
Here comes the pain. Take it.
Both have sparking. It's very important to keep your cool when your own last character.
Right.
Keep your sparking. Don't sparking early, because then you're just like wasting your time. Stuff like that.
Well, see, at the same time,
He's sparking as late as possible.
he's under half life, so it's crossing his mind that he can die into a solid hit.
I'm talking about realize how he didn't sparking when it was 1 versus 2.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, now no matter what, Technical Eastside is still going to lose sparking first.
What are you
Oh,
looking
nice
at?
getting ready for advantage. He's still in the corner. Oh, never mind. Pardon me. Cancel it.
Perfectly willing to put himself in the corner, had quite a few options he could have went to, and just decided that he'll go
Yeah,
to
he
game
just-
2.
He just didn't get the cancel because you could, even though that's the light auto combo,
Right, right.
and it switches sides, you can still cancel that into the demon flip.
Yep.
I call it demon flip. I don't know what it's called.
I can't even think of what it actually is, but it's a demon flip. Sure, you don't get throws and everything out of it, but it works just the same.
Oh my god, if you got a throw during that, that would be too gross.
The range.
Oh, she is dead. Oh, never. Okay.
Oh yeah, you must have forgot. That's bound down there. We still combo off of bounds.
Oh yeah, tailspin.
Yeah. But the real damage that was done is the fact that there was no damage done by Ice. He hasn't touched Tactile yet.
I was saying earlier, you don't see this many green bars playing the game online.
Oh my word, you're right.
Let's do it, 17.
He blocked that. He blocked that. Oh, but no punish.
He was expecting him to fall down instantly, you
Yeah,
know, but
yeah.
a little bit of float. Finally gets him hit, but how much is really done? Because even though he didn't block it, that's 3 meters that he doesn't have. That's a sparking he doesn't have. So
Right.
nothing but an uphill climb for Ice.
Gonna get double Kamehameha. Warping it, and then, see, even though, like, when you have a character like Goku, you're able to spin 2 bars, him alone.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal right there.
Right.
So even character down is able to spin 3 bars on a Z chain.
Giving it all I've got this time.
Get that out of here.
Nice block. Out of there. Realize ain't a real one. He ain't taking those throws. My God! Do not clash with Gohan.
Yeah, isn't his 5L faster than most characters?
Yeah.
5 frames to the Universal 6. And the thing I noticed
I would like to know the like the amount of frames between the first and second part of this 5L.
Yeah, that would be real good.
Well, you know, new game. Just guess at the frame data.
It'll get there someday, right?
Now he's got T in. Get that mix up. Oh my god. He didn't go for the air.
He wasn't even ready for it.
It doesn't matter. Just multi-layer mix up. I'm gonna go through all of it.
And I was actually going to point that out about Tectum until he did it. He doesn't seem so invested on
And getting the levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But
definitely very opposite from what we see from Scar Familiar.
Right. Didn't need him to close out that game, though.
A lot of people basically, like, there's basically 3 adult Gohans.
Right.
There's Vanilla,
right?
There's level 1, and there's level 7.
At your side.
I thought it was 1 through 6.
Who?
Okay. Fair enough. We can talk about the 6s and the 0s. Both sitting on 1 game right now. Is Ice is getting a much better start than the last one because he hit him before, you know, his 3rd character or something. He's really a big fan of that setup, taking the 21 dives into the 18 call. But like, it's just a package, you know? I mean, you don't want to swing into it, obviously, but just move away from him.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the variations on it. Can definitely switch out to Gohan. Get 1 level of him.
Get a couple more normals under his belt.
When you are against Android 21, the floor is definitely low lava. He will put that tail in there, and you won't know what hit you.
Oh, yeah.
It feels unfair. It feels like, oh, I just touched the ground, now I'm dead. Combo spammers. Swear to God.
I know, right? Just trying to have some fun, but you over here doing the same moves over and over again. Do something different.
You know, they should really do something about people who force others to rage quit.
Heaven forbid if you're too good, right?
Oh my God! How did he get on the other side? Doesn't matter.
I just think it's really interesting that Ice landed, and either he wasn't blocking, like he didn't know what side he was on, but it wasn't in his mind to press a button because he didn't get counter hit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he just didn't know what side he was on. It actually confused me.
Fair enough.
On to Gohan.
That late air dash.
Good stuff. Get deflect out of there.
Woo! I tried this way in 1 more time.
Oh my! The deflects don't work against 17.
Not at all.
And the thing is, when you deflect, it'll auto deflect the rest of anything that's a true block string. But if it becomes a frame trap or anything like that, then you have to deflect it manually.
Right.
And that's why it didn't work for 17 because he deflected 17, but 18's still coming in. Doesn't work. All right. Len Tech will breathe just a little bit. He's trying to see if he's if he wants to raw tag, but he knows he doesn't want to.
Yeah, especially if he's gonna just use sparking instead. It's a level 2 sparking to keep in mind, so not the whole gamut of it, but getting Tien back up to running speed, which is better than nothing, especially if you find a whip punish like that. Nice try, Bell, starting things off, and he has 7 meter, and this is Tien. Yo, Chaozu, no! Not like this!
You know, he didn't use Chaozu anyway. He wasn't doing nothing anyway.
Yeah, the big benefit you get from Chaozu is having a better setup from your level 3.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, just like me and Cannon, you only get 1 per match.
Only 1 Chaozu per customer.
What are you looking at?
How do you feel about chicken blocking in this game?
Not good because chaining only works in a specific direction. So really, you should, if you're paying attention to exactly what their offense is and has been, then you should be able to narrow down the options.
Well, the thing that I was getting at is since he chicken blocked the super dash,
oh my God,
he still had to take the blocks on the ground. That's one of the caveats of this game that I don't think exists in any other 2D game. But that's one of the things that I find really weak about it in this game. We can talk about it more.
You mean during sparking?
No, at all. If you chicken block, when you land on the ground, you're still in block stuff. It's not like other games where you can't.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh yeah. That's actually, I feel like it's a bad habit that I need to break for myself.
Yes.
I prefer to block in the air, and I feel like that gets me killed a lot of times.
Oh yeah. But with all of our defensive nuances and topics and stuff, that's why we're sitting here talking about the last character. The last hope for both of them in this game. The last hope for both of them in this tournament, actually, for one of them in the tournament.
This is losers quarter, so it is first to 2.
First to 2 is in first to peace out from the string. Woo! EX snatch! It's not enough, though. It's a lot of damage.
He doesn't have all the bars. He gets, oh my God! What a read!
Raw snatch! 2 scoops.
Marvel players, where you at?
2 scoops.
Looks like my power gave me the edge this time.
But like Dragon Rush, who's actually gonna get hit by that? It's like
that's the catch the up text.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm memeing and scheming over here.
Yeah, okay. Memeing and scheming. All right.
Man. It's 2 big grabs out of nowhere to close that out.
Jazz Rap coming back up. We're going to see part 2 of the who knows how many part thrilling anime. Oh, no. It's Vinny. I thought it was going to be Scrot versus Jazz Rap, but Jazz Rap actually has to make it back up to Scrot.
That's right. Who put Jazz down in losers? Do you know?
Huh?
Who put Jazz in losers?
Scrot.
Oh, Scrot put him in losers. So
yeah.
it was
And it's been a rivalry since the game came out, and Scrot was not happy about losing to Jazz 2 weeks ago here at GB.
Okay, that explains everything. That's why he's down there trying to make sure he's gatekeeping him from third place. Oh man.
And he's been working on a lot of defensive OSs versus Yamcha, because like the left-right Wolfang Fist, not fun to really block.
No.
Honestly. So you gotta have some tech to block it for you. Get the game to play itself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Select your fighter.
Oh man. So with this little break that we have before we get into our next match, I guess this is where we say, thank you all for giving us your time.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, we could be sitting here jawing all we want. It's kind of not worth it if you're not here with us. So thank you.
Select the music.
All right, we got Vinny in here. I didn't know that Vinny was still in the tournament. I saw him lose earlier to someone from GGC, and I had assumed it was the losers bracket.
Man, you really think GGC is that weak that just like
no. Because it was like, it's we're high up in the bracket. You never know who's in the losers.
Fair enough. But right now we got these two. We got the Jazz Rap over here with his Yamcha getting the first big hit on Nitro Doodles, aka Vinny.
And that's not what you want to see. Yamcha getting the first hit. Oh my God! And the light string from Yamcha pulls you out of the corner.
Yes.
That's why he got that mix-up.
One of the few vacuum moves in this game, or moves with a vacuum effect, which is so powerful in the game where you can't just jump into a corner.
Spirit Ball and get him out of here. That's the kind of efficiency you see from Jazz Rap. Just bam, 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 get out of here. Like I said earlier, against Android 21, the floor is lava. You gotta stay in the air. Do not want to take the tail.
And it's kind of sad for Yamcha because doesn't he really want to spend a lot of his time on the ground just so he can get the left-right wolf?
Yeah. He's versus a grounded character. I have no idea. And now that you say that, I have no idea why he wanted to swap out
Yamcha.
I guess he didn't want to block. He didn't want to block it. Oh my God!
Deflect with punish with the 2M. Well,
look at this damage though.
Yeah.
And gets a Kamehameha for his trouble. And a level 3. He's still not done. Oh, well, he's done now, but, there's still a mix-up coming up.
That is the one thing you always have to pin on Nitro Noodles. If he's playing a character, he knows how to get his conversions and how to optimize them as far as physically possible.
Oh, never mind. He's definitely going to trade out, though, right? Yeah, he's got 2 bars. Oh, never mind.
All the faith going into 21. Here's Bay.
No candy beam. No, thank you.
He's really going all the way with it.
Well, sometimes you don't want your last character to be hurt for when you sparking, because like if all your characters are super low and you've been managing their health sort of well,
right?
By the time you get to your last character, sparking does relatively nothing for you because you may die in one combo anyway.
Well, you have the other end of it though. It's like
in this case, yeah, he had a lot of health.
Yeah, so it's like he could have played Black with an assist. Would have been the best assist in the world, but it would have been an assist nonetheless. But you know, theory crafting aside, it's all about what goes down in the end. And Nitro still has a chance.
Oh my god, I'm not even sure what happened.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, really. This is definitely the most anime game.
You made me think for a second. I have to immediately say H and K. Got you, fan.
Oh, okay, yeah. You already dead?
Yeah. But not the Black off the drop converted to Jazz Rap with a second chance. I was going to say, if he wants to kill him, he's going to have to use everything to have a chance. He's going to go for it.
Everything, and then a ZHT into another character. It can't be!
Can and it will. His Data's own Jazz Rap gets on the board first. But it's just one and not the 2 that he needs so far. Good D.
Oh my god. That was really fortunate for Jazz Rap for not being in the range of that leg.
So I have to ask you, you say the floor is lava against 21. How do you feel about Kitsu?
Same.
So that team is lit over there?
Yeah, it's lit.
Stomp the yard? Taking the manual Oki on the bounce. Good D again. That is plus. That is still. It makes sense seeing as he has to do the backdash into it, but it's just jarring to know that it's an 8. Know that he's coming into you, but it's actually plus.
Most backsways in every other fighting game are usually minus.
Right.
Because you've banked on them pressing a button at the time that you backsway, not after they block it.
Right. Eventually tricking Nitro into the corner. That was good maneuvering by Jazz Rap because he spent the whole time like out of range of 2 women and anything and just baited him into the corner. When he got him in there, went in for the kill.
Good stuff, wake up. Oh my god.
Ooh. Has Jazz ever gone for the goofy auto combo loops that don't really do damage but build a shit ton of meters?
No, I've never seen it.
I have to send it to you sometime.
Right.
It does like no damage, but because you get the last multi-hit, it does a lot of meter, and for whatever reason you can do it multiple times. It's kind of nutty.
Oh my god. The EX Wolfang Fist is hard to OS, but still. Jazz Rap is just getting a lot of honest hits. He's not really using just Yamcha's built-in mix-ups.
Right.
It's not really what's getting all these hits for him.
And this time, yeah, you see, this time he actually wants to try to play with an assist. I mean, last time didn't work, so let's make this adjustment. See if Goku Black can do what 21 could not. Really? Didn't want the rest of the blue life. Going to bring 21 back in again. Ooh. That's
the long gangly leg.
I mean,
I'm not sure if the level 3 was necessary.
I don't blame him at all though, because he's so far ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, man. But you got the cash, you got the health. Spin it however you want to. Oh my god.
He still came back in. The slinky. That beam. That beam has done so much for Jasmine. That was the beam that got rid of 21. That's the beam that could be the end of Goku Black.
Still been the door? No, you build. I'm not sure how. Wow!
Sharpshooter!
Blah, blah. I was not even aware that could happen.
Oh, to get sniped out of Sparking?
Get sniped out of Sparking in that situation, yeah.
It didn't matter if you knew, because Jazz knew.
Jazz knew. Also, what Jazz knows is about this road to final round. He's entering all the games. He's been here since March 27th, and it's going to close out on March 3rd or January 27th, and it's going to close out on March 3rd. He's been grabbing his points from Dragon Ball Z and Marvel vs. Capcom, stacking them up, trying to get his road paved on the way to final round. We also got Street Fighter 5 and Tekken 7. They flip-flop around. Make sure you follow the social medias to say for the details.
Well, to give a little bit to you, which you'll like this, for the rest of them, they're going to add Tekken, because for the last Gwinnett Brawl monthly, they're not going to have Tekken because of the E-League Invitational Team Takedown. So
we've been waiting for the E-League Tekken.
Really?
We have been waiting. Especially, like, ever since the we heard of the Injustice one, it's like, oh, they're doing more E-Leagues? More fighting games in Georgia? Why isn't it Tekken?
Looks like you got what you wished for,
We got it right here. Anyway. What other stuff that people did not wish for is another round of this pressure from Jazz. Oh, actually, Tecto's getting it started right here. Did we see this team last time?
No.
We definitely did not.
I'm trying to think who we had in place of this, but like
he definitely had 21, right? I can't even think of it.
I'm drawing blank. That's something we got to put into the memory bank for next time.
No, he just fought Vinny. He just fought.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he just fought Nitro Noodle. This is Tecto, a whole new player.
It's a whole new player, but it's still the same Yamcha that we saw carry him through this bracket thus far.
Yes, sir.
Level 3, just to make sure that the future will remain the same. That chair is kind of broke. I really have to say, the MVP for Jazz Rat, or one of the MVPs, is his Goku Black Beam. Like, he's so accurate with it.
Yeah.
He didn't get a big conversion from it, but he got 2 full strings.
Oh my God!
Just off of that.
Speaking of the Goku Black Beam, you saw it protect him from the Masenko.
Hi. And bringing in the long arm of the law.
The long leg.
The long leg, well, yeah, long leg.
Meatball mix up.
I kind of wonder if he wanted to Dragon Rush him because of how low he was.
Yeah.
He missed their timing because he flipped the ground.
Sometimes it be like that.
It's sad when you use a meter that could have been used
to super or something.
Yeah, stockpile him to Gohan.
That's true. Every meter that you use with Gohan on the team, like if it doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, it's like that could have been a level.
Sad to see Tech to go out like that as well. Expecting Jazz Rap to fall to the ground, but Jazz Rap took the high road with the super dash to get him in this prime position again. How many times has Jazz Rap found himself in a 3v1 situation?
A lot of times, because Yamcha does a lot of work. That's what happens when you have such a strong point strategy. Oh my God, Yamcha was down there doing work. He was off screen. How are you supposed to know what side he's on? Meatball mix up, dropping bows on him. And now, sparking combo, yell at him.
He's dead.
Tell him about himself.
Tell him that he needs to come back in the second game because the first one is done. Yamcha. Like you even said it. Yamcha does so much on point. Yamcha does so much on point that he does his point stuff as an assist.
Yep.
Working behind the scenes to set up the rest of the team.
He's like a regular Funky Pete.
Oh man. That team is just, it's so good.
It's the raw overhead. Normally we see the other, and that was plus. Nobody expects that move to be plus. It defies all fighting game logic.
Nobody's gonna believe it.
Oh my God! You saw the deflects?
Finally ready. But he's gonna need more than that. Just what is it? Okay. Maybe he doesn't like the matchup. That's one thing I think is really awkward about this game. You can switch your character if you can hold a button to switch your character if you come from the character selection league. You can't do it on a restart.
Oh, really?
Really, it's awkward. So maybe he was trying to look for this Gohan matchup, which hasn't been working out for him at all.
Or maybe a lot of times people have like their point is just the character they want to be able to get the hit, the initial hit first.
Fair enough.
And then you want to ZHC into the next character.
ZHC. I'm stealing so much from you, man. I hope you know that.
Hey, man. we have a document. As long as it's documented. Word. Meatball makes up. Oh my God! In the corner. This man is dead. Best believe that.
I mean, even though it's a new game, you still have to bring your hard hat to work. And here we are again. Hey, look who's in the same 3v1 situation.
Jazz Rat.
Has a lot of meter to work with as well. Has a lot of dragon rushes to crack open the gate.
Still got mixed up so we didn't see the layers of yet. Oh my God. Delay to avoid the reflect. Teklo doesn't know. He's never defended against Yamcha. This is what happens when someone has not played against Yamcha before. It looks so ugly.
Yeah.
Spirit Ball, taking care of it, linking directly into Wolfang Fist. Perfect spirit control.
Isn't he like one of the weak dudes on the squad too?
Nah. He's the best.
My God. Yamcha.
You best not look down on the great Yamcha.
The great Yamcha. You heard it here first.
Well, looks like you
Scrot made it back up. Or rather, Jazz Rat made it back up to Scrot.
Right.
Scrot's up here. He's been waiting at the top of the trash. I mean, the losers finals is what I meant to say.
Bracket of alternative success.
Yes. That's what I said. Cut the stream. Delete the VOD.
Can't cut it just yet because we got to see the next chapter in this heated rivalries. You said the next part of this saga, if Scrot can fell the demon of Jazz Rap or if he gets ran over by the Wolfang Fist. I don't know. With even knowing that Scrot has been preparing and planning against Jazz, from what I've been seeing so far, I'd get behind Jazz.
It looks like it's a very one-player game when someone does not know how to deal with Yamcha.
Right.
Absolutely. So
Scrot's going to give us the lore?
Yeah, he's going to give us the lore.
Okay.
We just have to find out. We got to watch and see.
On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Got it. Bars. Oh my God.
The box jump him. Giving Jazz the first hit. Oh, Scrot was looking for the same thing, just didn't have the timing for it.
Stays on the same side on the EX to buy time for his assist to come out. Oh my God. You have to be ready for every single option versus Gohan offense. And he gets that double levels? Double levels.
It's like he blocked 7 things, but 7 wasn't enough.
It's not. It's definitely not. As long as he has bar, you're going to keep having to block. Getting out of there. Did not want to take that back sway. And even while you block, while you continue to... oh my God.
Going so ham, he wasn't even ready for the follow-up.
Yeah, so when Gohans are putting you in that block string, a lot of times they've already committed to the air legs. So if you get hit by the 2H, you're actually not in danger.
Okay.
That's a little secret tech.
Between you and me?
This is the stuff Gohan mains don't want you to know. But we got it going now. Let young Gohan take a little drink of water real quick. Letting Booger Boo do a little work.
You mean get work? You say you're gonna bring in the blue man, we're gonna bring a little wolf in. See if we can hunt him down. Scrot does really well to get out of Jazz Rap setups because of the different techs he used, more specifically the delayed tech. He's gotten away from a lot of jumping because of that.
Definitely does not. He knows how to get to play the game. He paid $60 for the game. He should get to play.
Right.
He's done enough playing with Goku Azul though.
Going to have to fight me now.
What level is this Gohan?
It's at least level 2.
Right. That's something that would be nice, some kind of indicator for that.
Yeah, that would be good. Oh my god! Like just above the meter, see like a number? Either way, he's dead. He's done.
Now I can.
The first time we have seen him in this match in the losers finals, it is Cell Dorado. And what an entrance he has made, taking one head.
And it just barely killed on the last bit. The solar beam is too strong.
Good enough. Barely good enough.
Yeah. It's like Vin Diesel said, you either kill by an inch or a mile. Killing is killing. Spin the meter. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Made it out the anti-air.
He wanted it to come down so bad.
Hello.
What? He's supposed to be plus.
Still not wanting to deal with it. Using all the meter for the man. It's a little too much.
And nice confirm
on the ground.
Nice confirm. Seeing he was already in the air.
Trying to get to space with that sparking, but yeah, Scrott's not going anywhere. He is not willing to let Jazz Rap get back to mid-screen.
You see how long those limbs are on Cell Dorado?
That's why he's perfect. Because he's the perfect fighter.
And I think Jazz Rap's sparking is almost over.
Because it is 2-3, so it is, you're right.
Yep, there it is. And Scott still got this going on. Jazz Rap finding the block. Oh, never mind.
The stagger finally blowing it up with the slower button in the 2A, but good enough to get the job done. What's the setup? Because this isn't enough to kill him, but again,
he's gonna EX teleport? Yes! I knew it.
Fair enough. The first one put him on the same side. That was,
That was so when you guard cancel and you only have one character, you get a
right. Okay. I forget about that because it's like, how often do you see it?
Yeah. Other side? Oh my god.
I haven't kept up with how many times he's gone to the box dash, but he's been pretty successful.
At least 3.
Yeah, he's been pretty successful. If it's at least 3, then he's 2 for 3 at the least. Really successful in his mix-up kill.
He thought it was his turn. He said, "There's no way this man can run full screen and still be plus." I'm gonna try pressing the button. Oh no.
It's a hands-off experience. Just get the look. Getting arms and limbs blown off every time he wants to try to challenge this Yamcha. Here we go again.
And Jazz Rap has been getting a lot of mix-ups on Scrot in regards to a lot of the Wolfang Fist shenanigans this game. And that's the one big difference that we see from this set to the last. Oh, and just gets clipped by the big boot. Oh, not big boot, but lure boot arms.
Big puke.
Yeah. Big booger.
Oh, he's so desperate to get out of here. Like, he got hit by the boo assist. He got caught by the double overhead. He just got clipped the 3rd time in the corner. Like, he's just getting hit by a lot of stuff trying to get back to mid-screen, which he did, but with what life?
Yeah. At what cost? Sotorado making his way in here. Trying to do a little work before his last character with the level 3 sparking, but he may lose way more life than he bargained for. Actually getting Goku put back into the fray.
Oh man, and even if he like somehow gets back out or even wants to get it back out, he's gonna get him forced out on a stretcher.
That's so gross. On a stretcher?
On
a Kid Buu?
Yeah.
On the Kid Buu normals? He's not gonna die here, right?
No. But I still think this is really hard for Scrot. Like, I mean, again, this is Jazz's prime position. Even with Scrot taking 2 characters last time, it wasn't enough. I mean, he'll still be okay, but this is time being wasted out of his sparking. And every second that goes is 1 second that makes it so much harder to climb over this mountain. The big man in charge is in again. That sparking should be pretty close to done, right?
Probably about 5 more seconds. 4, 5. Oh no, it's still here. Okay.
It might have ended before the sparking activation, you know, because I don't think it goes away during combo. It could be wrong.
Okay. Good watch. Jazz not having any of it. This is Scrot's last character. This is Scrot's last chance.
You know,
actually, no. This is loses final, so it's first to 3.
It is first to 3.
Okay. I was thinking this was Scrot's last opportunity. It's not going back to character select. This is usually not a good sign. That's the block one. Tries to call in Goku, but doesn't work out for him. Actually, just goes to get clipped.
I was gonna say for everything we did to kind of boast up about the defense against Wolfang's Fist, he's been okay.
Yeah,
he's been a lot better.
It's just a lot harder to do the OS versus the EX version.
Fair enough. It's like he's been okay at it, but it's not. It hasn't been good enough. That's how I really feel. Like he stopped some, but he hasn't stopped Jazz from like doing everything that he wants. Which is why we're here again with 5 green bars.
5 green bars.
I didn't think you were this strong.
Yeah. We got the 6M instead.
It's a little bit of a coordination flub. The curse of having a universal overhead.
Yeah, and also the Scrot's controller, where the D-pad normally is an analog. I have no idea how Scrot plays on the controller. It's like weirder than an Xbox 360 controller.
Huh.
Yeah, the co-commentator just stood up to look at it. Yeah, it's gross, isn't it?
Huh. Scratching my head on that one. He might want to invest in a new one with the way things are going right now.
He wins multi-ball tournaments with that.
But he ain't winning Dragon Ball FighterZ with that.
Now taking out Jazz around two times in one day. Maybe once a day. Not twice a day.
Once isn't enough because Jazz is getting the last laugh. Having to put all the hope into Celdorado. He gets his hit. But, bro, he's going to need like, 7 more? 8 more? I like that. Smart guard cancel, knowing that the overhead was coming at the end of the special.
Yeah, and then Scrot even vanished to avoid the incoming Yamcha, but it still wasn't enough time. Yamcha finally taking some stuff here. And we're sparking building mad meter.
Reestablish himself.
Oh my god.
I gotta wonder if he did that on.
Well, the Wolfang Fist is so good at recorrecting itself.
Yeah, I was wondering if he did that on purpose or he was just gonna do it and it panned out in his favor.
I think he was just gonna do it.
I agree. Can't give him all the credit. But with all my naysaying, you know, Scrot has got enough hits to take down the Yamcha, so still looking feasible. Not the best of chances, but we can't count him out just yet.
See this one?
Really wanted that vanish. Unfortunate that the boo was in the air, so that's going to be half of Celdorado chip.
I remember that Scrot has used his sparking already this game. Oh, this is looking. Actually, he's probably gonna. Never mind. He's not gonna get to play one more time.
No. He will, just not today. Not in this turn.
Yeah, not in this turn. Actually, no. They just said last match for casuals. Well, not today.
This pain will make me stronger.
So that brings us to our grand finale. That brings us to our road to final round.
Yeah, that's the next step in the road to final round. Laid with yellow bricks along the way. Green bricks, actually. Trying to get this cash money, get paid through to go to final round.
Right.
Get yourself the circuit points from Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Play it while you still can, while the servers are still up.
Wow.
What?
I mean, you're not wrong in saying that, but you really gonna just put them on blast like that?
Who?
All the poor Marvel people that still want to play that game.
How many?
I mean, there was a tournament for it today. It was
11 people.
That's more than 0. It is.
You're right, though. See where you at.
It's like, man, 11 people for a tournament. I wish I could get that for Arcana.
Hey, man. Evolve. Play some Eunice. Come to +2 on block. Play some Eunice. We got at least 8 people.
Nah, apparently what Marco was just telling me is I need to come to the next +2 and play some VF4 on an arcade cab.
Really?
That's what he said.
I've actually never seen that game. I hear it talked about all the time. It has 3 buttons, right?
Yes.
Kick, punch, and block.
Yes.
Weird. And it's 3D?
It is 3D.
Is the movement difficult?
It is not, but it's different from Tekken because it is structured in uniform. It's not a neutral action like it is in Tekken. It's an actual commitment.
Okay.
So what'll happen is if you're dodging something that is not circular, it's not tagged as like half circular or full circular, and you step it, it's going to happen. It's not a question of is the hitbox there and you didn't step all the way.
Okay. Well,
we'll get to that later.
Stepping all the way. Jazz Rap trying to step all the way to this grand final victory. He's going to have to reset fame, but this is the right start.
Is that all?
Good stuff. Up test. He did not want to take that mess because you know Kid Buu. Kid Buu was about to throw his arm in there.
Caught him asleep. Used both assists to set up the Dragon Rush. With the perfect attack. No, he's not a perfect. He is a perfect attacker. I do know.
Oh my God.
I do know a lot of times when Fame goes for the Vanish Ender, the Vanish Extension, he doesn't like going for the perfect attack. But as long as he has him in the corner, I guess that's the tell if he wants to use it or not.
Yep.
Still getting so much work with this L. Hello, how are you doing, my
Bring
friend?
Yamcha back out here. I want to talk to him.
Gotta put
you trying to do some work out here?
Not
Go back
today.
to baseball, my friend.
Send him in the dugout.
Yep. Put him in the dugout.
Yo, that backdash to get away from the Bison slide.
That's a Slayer slide.
Slayer slide? Whatever.
Don't let him have it. Okay. Don't let him have it.
Okay. Keep it in the Arxis family?
Yeah.
The only thing that we're not keeping in the family is that cell because it got broken in half. Here comes Vegeta Blue. Ooh! Because, like, if he had the reaction, that would have been half the flight off the rip right there. Still gets a decent chunk.
Oh, what a confirm off the 1 key blast. Your Fame is in trouble.
Gave that the shovel.
The neutral.
Oh my!
Just drop kicks him on his way in. Okay. It's not as bad as it could have been if he had gotten launched. A lot more could have happened, but the thing is,
oh my word.
John's not playing his heart out right now. Playing a lot of neutral, winning a lot of different situations. Not even oaking him to death. Look at this. Look at this movement. Oh, never mind.
Speaking of movement, backdash setting up the 2H for him. Just give him the time that he needs to try to chase him down. And I like that he went in there with the jab. He didn't get anything from it, but he was well aware that something was going to cross Jazz Rap's mind. Just couldn't get it back soon enough to stop the Vanish.
Yeah, you gotta test him. You know you're +1 on the Vanish, but sometimes it's just so tempting. You don't want to just let them have that.
I know that back fist.
He's dead right now, by the way.
Word?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he does have 7 meters, so if he needs it, this will be at least 5.
Sucks he had to spend the extra 2, but it's whatever. he is in level 3 sparking. You have all the bar you need.
And it's against the Kid Buu as well.
Ooh, and gets the first hit. Oh my god. He's gonna get level 3 again?
See ya.
I hope you like watching it the first time. Oh. Huh?
He lit him up.
Okay. Oh really? What a confirm.
It's not gonna be enough, but it's gonna waste the sparking time. Checking to see if anything comes after there. Jazz Rap just holding on to his ground. Ooh. Big universal overhead and with the sparking confirm.
And that was at the last second of his sparking too.
Buzzer beater.
Oh my god. Getting away from that stop, but he still gets the elbow. In the mouth, and he's still going to get told.
He told him that we're going to go to game 2?
Yeah, he told him. Look at Fame. He's got his book bag on.
I was about to say.
He's actually ready to get out of here.
Ready?
53-man bracket. Over 100 games. All comes down to this. Jazz Rap versus Fame 96 in the grand final. Fame up 1.
Fame up 1? Excuse me?
Excuse me. Jazz Rap.
You're not a believer in Jazz Rap, huh?
No, that's not the case.
You don't think Jazz Rap has it?
A simple slip of the tongue.
That's a little slip of the block. Jazz Rap finding his way in one more time.
Challenges.
There's
There's been so many scrambles. You know, the faker the combo, the realer the mix-up. That's what I always say.
Trying to charge his way in, gets met with another Goku beat. Double at conversion coming out of Jazz Rap. We're going to bring that cell in one more time, trying to see if he can prove that this is imperfect.
Yeah, that's going to kill him. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Goku.
Oh, that ain't even combo. That was actually its own 5 bars, 5 hits.
The faker, the combo, the realer,
the faker, the combo, the realer, the mix-up. I play Leah.
Up technical, so he can jump away from the box dash this time, but finds himself under assault. Didn't get all the way into the corner, which allowed him to slip back.
When you deflect the blue arm away, you don't have to take the remaining hits. And he's got a ZHC and the Kid Buu. That's gonna kill for sure. That does so much damage.
And the better thing is it leaves him in the matchup that he had to play in the end of the last round, the one that he won. So one that,
oh my god,
last we saw worked in his favor.
And that was actually really lucky for Jazz Rap that it didn't hit. The sparking did not hit because it was at the very tip of it.
Oh, that's an unfortunate error. He just wanted a jump C, but sometimes you know you're holding 2.
Yep.
Get your jump 2C, floats him up, sets him up quite nicely for this pickup from Jazz Rap.
Gonna hold down on that spirit ball. Make sure he skeets him down. Oh my god. Some of these axe handle normals are too strong.
Yeah. Believe that is up punish from that range. I wonder if he's ever going to do the Galactic Break and take the hit from the up tech. Because Jazz Rap keeps looking for it, keeps throwing the jump C on it, and every time Fame blocks it, he's brought back down. So, kind of wonder if he'll ever go to that at some point in time. Speaking of getting brought back down, crammed into another Dragon Rush.
And that's a very good, for those of you who are wondering, like, what can I do against up tech? That's one of the things. Like, instant air dash, medium, light, and then by the time that they block the medium light, now you're both on the ground and you're plus.
Right.
So then you can get another air dash if they're in the corner, or you can get a dragon. Or you can continue pressing them all on the ground. Alright. Speaking of pressure, Fame 96 under a lot of pressure, trying to make this huge comeback with Goku as well.
Got the first hit. I'm okay with him doing that. Because he could have ended Buu right there, but it would have been at the cost of 5 bars, leaving him absolutely nothing against Black with 3 meters and a Sparky. Gonna try to see if he can go the long haul, but he gets clipped in the legs.
Yeah, sometimes when you're in for the long haul, you get clipped just a little short.
And that leaves Jazz 2-0.
Make a DBFZ chat and like add it to it, so that way you know that the set is that
Okay. Oh, I still have your power strip in my car. You want it? Okay. Okay. Alright, see you, man.
Here we go. Game 3. Jazz Rap trying to see if he can get the reset.
Don't press anything. Oh, nobody. It's hard to get through your headsets plus.
Yeah. He's blocked it a couple times so far, but the bigger problem is the fact that he sat there and let him do it time and time again.
Yeah, you just need to jump out while he's back swing. But a lot of times he's holding his Kid Buu arm. Oh, good stuff. Oh, deflect. That works just fine. And doesn't he open you up to a lot of other stuff? Celdorado looking, no, not, this is not Celdorado.
No, it's not.
The only Celdorado is Golden Cell.
See this one?
Perfect attack ender. No. And I like that he DHC straight into Goku Blue. Or, I don't know what that one's called, where you just tag into their super.
Yeah, it's still called Z-Change.
Okay. But it's so good because that leaves him with the extra meter that he could have used for advantage.
Yeah,
obviously, he's not using it because he's getting whopped in the corner, but leaves him with a little more resource to work with. Oh my. All the vanishes. Tried to press a button. Like you said time and time again, that is still in the Vanisher's favor. So that is an idea that you cannot have.
See if he's gonna block this. Oh my god, dropping balls on him. Booger Boo.
He's looking really good for Jazz Rap.
Whoa, these mix-ups, 4 overheads.
Throw the please. And after all of the overheads, he threw an entire box off. Finally came in with the low. I kind of wanted to keep Boo out there. Like, Boo's been going so well for him. But he gets the box dash into the corner.
And the thing, when stuff like that happens, it's so tricky because it's like, I thought I was in the corner. How are you on that side now?
Right.
That would have been grosser if Fame had not, like, delayed tech anyway. But he got hit anyway. It's still gross.
Gets a little life under him with his Dragon Rush.
This is definitely going to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Level 1, don't have to spin the third one. Fame 96 is not. He's gotten close on the first game, but Jazz Rap is still mostly felt in control of all these games.
And with that little exchange, you see that Fame really feels like he's on Razor's edge, throwing the
Yeah, the little leg coming in at the end.
Yeah.
Get that leg away from me.
Like, he keeps checking the jump, which, I mean, you're supposed to, but he's making heavy commitments to it, so Jazz knows that he's really on Razor's edge for what he wants. Gets another Dragon Rush.
I'm quite confident in my speed, you know.
I don't blame him. But he wasn't fast enough.
Not
Not for the
have
kid.
his own teleport. Get this man out of here.
What good is the teleport going to do when you're dead?
Jazz Rap taking another game in a row, looking comfy the whole time.
That was a big game, too, because that was 3-0 in a set. We get that reset. He might have to take the backpack off, man. He might need to take the weights off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like Rock Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, take the weights off like Rock Lee. Take the weights off, Fame.
He called for another pack.
Take the weights off. Take the weights off.
He said he ain't worthy yet.
He ain't worried about it.
Not yet.
All right.
He ain't worthy yet. He got a set. He got 3-0. That still ain't enough. He ain't win the tournament yet. But it's still looking pretty good. Yo, look at Chaz like, oh my word, what?
Yo, you mean to say you didn't have a D-pad this whole time?
Oh, jeez.
Desync all the devices. Let me make sure this is completely real. I asked Fame earlier how often he plays, or how much he plays per day. He's like, half the day.
I don't blame him.
So if that pad is broken, I mean, maybe it was just time.
Right.
I've also asked him how many pads he's gone through. He's like, he counts his pads, his broken pads by character he was playing at the time.
Oh.
He's like, 9.
How many did he have?
I think it was like 4.
Jeez. Sadly, that might be the 5th one, the 5th casualty in the march through the road to final round, but it might be a veteran that has served him well if he can pull this back, if he can finally get some games under his belt, because this has been the Jazz Rap show.
Absolutely. I don't know what sound to your Fame, because Fame told me he texts the Dragon Rush by sound cue. I don't know what he's listening for. I'm not hearing it.
You're gonna make me go home and look at that because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Woo! And that actually blew up his deflect because he started to point his finger for D-Blast.
It gave him a different input.
There was actually a 1 second where there were no characters.
No characters on the screen. Very different from Marvel Infinite. There's like 6 characters on the screen.
Good block, but not enough. If you're blocking, that means you're just sitting there waiting for another Dragon Rush. Maybe he couldn't hear that one.
Couldn't hear that one. Nah, the crowd's getting too hype. Yamcha doing work right now. This is actually looking pretty close. Call the move. Yeah, now you just have to block even more. No confirm.
It would have been
That's
so...
Oh, wow, that hit them both, and Goku gets dead. That's what happens when you cross the street.
So you're saying that we might actually be seeing the Ghost of Fame with the way things are going right now?
Oh my God, maybe, perhaps. I mean, look, when somebody's been winning like this, of course all the other characters, all the other players definitely been studying what he's doing, and this is just what happens.
Over here.
Even if Jazz Rap doesn't win today, Fame is definitely going home and researching all the stuff, all the defensive options against everyone on this team.
Yeah, he has to. Because he's not looking as
And a
powerful.
conversion in the air? Oh, didn't get the launch though. Clips the legs, and this is a dead Vegeta.
All of that coming from being flagged down from another up tech yet again. And Jazz Rap in one more power play. 3-1, has 3 meter to work with and is sparking.
Only working with the big baby cell here. Come down with the JM.
Not trying to flee the scene out of the corner.
This might kill. This might kill. And a level 3.
Does he get anything from this if he needs it? I don't think he's really taking. He might not need it. Okay. Because I was going to say, I don't think Jazz Rap is taking any Oki from a level 3 if he's needed it. But, I mean, again, we can talk about all the stuff that might happen all we want. What did happen was a 4th nail.
And I think Jazz Rap has actually switched his team recently. At first, it was just Goku. Or rather, so Yamcha and Kid Buu have been there since the very beginning, since day 1.
Right.
At first, he started off with Goku.
Okay.
Then he was playing with Cell in that slot, and now it's Goku Black. So this is a new team that Fame has not fought on Jazz Rap's side. So maybe Goku Black is pulling in that extra little bit of work that he needs.
I mean, you know, they say once you go black, you never go back.
This is true. They do say that.
Ready for it this time. Saw the same thing in the last game, all the way down to the rush. Ooh, from the top rope. Now they're heck. Yeah. Bring him back, of course.
Give me that Yamcha. You notice he smashed him down as soon as possible. Whoa!
He tried to butt him through the ass.
Move! In the asteroid. Move on to the next character, and this is the first time that we've seen Fame take out the first character so quickly, and with all his team. I don't know if it's the first time he's taken out the first character first.
I think it is. Because it's like every game I find myself talking about a 3v1. So
Yeah, or 3v2, or how Yamcha's doing all his work.
Right.
This time Yamcha's out, and we'll see how Jazz falls together, or stays together, or falls apart without Yamcha. As a true point.
Even with Yamcha, I would have put a decent amount of faith with his Kid Buu, because like we keep talking about Yamcha. Like Yamcha is the oddball character, but his Kid Buu has been doing so well.
Yeah, definitely coming handy when he needs to.
Yeah, the one character that I don't want to say has been lacking, but hasn't been like the star, has been his Goku Black.
Goku Black reaches way too far with that light string.
Found the timing with the instant transmission.
Is that all? Hello. It's to you.
That was actually very fortunate that he tagged at that time. Because usually if you're trying to tag and it doesn't come out just in time for the Dragon Rush, then you're not thinking of that was actually really smart from Dragon Rush. To throw the key blast. Because Fame was ready to anti-air. You saw the kick coming out.
Over here. Get out of here.
Trying to get that space.
Over here.
Get his faculties back together.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure if Jazzrap gets touched, he's dead.
If he gets touched, right?
Because he's electing to not use the sparking right now. He needs to swap out, but he doesn't want to get launched as soon as he comes in. Nice stuff. Whew. That was so close.
Another box dash. H.
Dolphin flipping in on him. No. Not going to trade him out. Just going to fight whoever comes in here.
Kind of like a bad Kung Fu movie.
Exactly. Everybody coming in one at a time. Oh my God, that was so gross. How are you supposed to block that? Fame smiling. Fame thought that was nice.
Like, even if he would have had the high-low, the left-right, he was still duck. I don't know that. You're right. Because that's one thing that always trips me out. When you get hit by an H, it forces crouching. So he might not have had the left-right. I just thought he didn't stand up in time.
And he has enough for the level 5 on Goku's side. Yeah. See. Well, this is why I was saying it was so ballsy of Jazzrap to be fighting that whole time without sparking one.
Yeah.
He was planning on being able to play that character enough to kill another character without sparking, without getting hit, and then he would sparking when it was 1v1.
Well, that's a sound idea on paper, but you have to execute.
I mean, that's what happens when you're playing to win. You're not playing to get close. You're playing to win.
Right.
Watch out for the other side. Yeah, he's seen it enough.
Although Jazzrap did try to throw a different ender there instead of going to the Dragon Rush, but Fame was already gone.
Block. Oh my God.
He tried to touch Fuzzy.
Yeah. Cell is super tall. He's susceptible to that kind of stuff.
Tallest character in the game, I believe.
Oh, even taller than 16?
I want to say he is.
Probably, yeah.
But the big thing is he is in the height tier where you get fuzzy. That's all that matters.
That blue color don't fool me. Don't fool me. You're still a big body. You're not Cell Jr. Getting hit by every cross at EX thing too. Bring me Cell again.
I'll make this quick.
Same on the same side. But it's not gonna win you the game. Okay, nice.
One more time.
Got through his head. Like, in my mind, I pressed the button there. After this way, this stuff called canceling, getting out of the pressure real quick. But he's back in it. As long as you keep having to block, it's a whole mess of stuff you have to remember to get out of this block start from Yamcha. Yamcha Kid Buu is so dirty.
Yeah.
Get launched in the air, and now it's Fame's time to play. Woo! He might be dead. And Vegeta's still coming in. No.
Really?
Oh my God! The three-part flash kick. Perfect attack.
Vegeta. Very well. I'm quite confident with
He's got to be really careful going for the jump 2M, especially with Jazz Raptors just moving around like that. Because, I mean, just like you saw, if he finds him like while he's going down, leaves him susceptible to getting clean. But he just doesn't want to sit in his face because of stuff like this, the bow factory. We're seeing how many he can drop on his dome piece.
The confirm off the one key blast, and now Jazz is in a world of danger right now. The happy birthday, no big conversion off of it. Oh,
he just got a card for his birthday, nothing special.
Yeah, just a card. No money in it. Thanks a lot, Grandma. Is he gonna level 3? Kill this man?
I mean, if he put him on the scale, he's got to give him a 3.
Oh, a scale of 1 to 10? Give him the level 3?
Yes.
Oh my God! And an axe handle. Watch your dome piece.
Useless.
He did a super dash, right?
Yeah, he had super dash already to get in, and then when he launched, he didn't have it again.
I blinked for 1 second. It was like ... Oh.
Yeah. That's how it is in this game. You gotta remember, like, there's like micro resources to manage in this game. It's like, did I super dash already? Not just assist. Oh my God!
Under the cover of the blue light from the Big Bang attack, here is Goku Azul.
Yo, Scott getting hype right now. Oh my God! What did Vegeta say? Only a naive numbskull?
Yes. Anybody foolish enough to try to challenge the Goku 2H.
Fame still ain't taking the weights off.
No, I told you it was the control. That was level 1.
Okay.
If Jazz
open the gates.
If Jazz gets a second game, that backpack coming off.
Oh, the backpack's coming off. All right, yeah, you're right.
But that's the big question. Can Jazz get a second game? And with the way Fame has been playing since he has swapped sticks, that they're actually pads, it has not been good.
Yeah, I feel like his movement has just been a little bit extra. Ooh, touch him low.
He tried to hit him with the 2H the first time, but Jazz delayed with the key blast. Wasn't enough to get him away from the first toe tap, like you said, and the following double that.
And Yamcha's died just like that. Usually when Yamcha dies, we see Jazz team kind of not fall apart, because he's still a very good player.
Right.
But you see that a lot of his seemingly unfair pressure just goes away. You suddenly get your turn back a lot easier. You suddenly get to play the game a lot sooner. And Cell is still doing work out here.
It's almost looking like
Baby Blue.
It's looking like we can give Jazz any character, and it doesn't matter because he's not getting to do anything. Like, he played a bit of a neutral game with Yamcha, who's not the strongest of neutral players.
Literally a bit of a neutral game.
Right. And then since then, it's just been Fame pressing whatever buttons he wants on the pad. Like, he's making
because he has Cell. Oh my God, that was good stuff by Jazz Up. Knowing that Fame was ready for the anti-air, just throwing the key blast from a safe distance and getting the confirm. And now we have Cell Dorado and that's Cell. I'm just so used to seeing Cell Dorado.
Oh no, this is better than Cell Dorado right now. This is
Baby Blue.
Are you gonna call this man a baby?
That's Baby Blue. That's the Cell Junior color.
Oh man, fair enough.
That's actually why it's colored too. You know about that, right?
I do now. It didn't dawn on me, but it makes perfect sense. So
we doing solar beam? Oh no, we're bringing in the big guns. Fame 96 taking it. 3-0 with the new pad.
With the new pad, but that's not the entire set because that was 3.
Yeah, that's correct. That's not the entire set. He did lose 4 games.
Yes.
Of the 6 total that he needed to lose.
Correct, Mundo. But he was still able to take it, that being Fame 96.
Yeah.
Taking it over Jazz Rap in second place. And the man who tried to keep Jazz from seeing a berth in Grand Finals but couldn't with Scrot Vermillion.
Scrot Vermillion.
Holding down that third.
Absolutely.
With Tectal in fourth, right?
Fame's going to come over here, say some words to y'all at home.
You want to talk to Fame?
Yeah.
All right. Ayo, Fame.
Yeah,
Ayo, Fame. Oh,
he's just getting a dap up. He's getting a dapped up.
That's you. Well.
God, I'm thirsty.
How you like the tactile assist, best assist in the game?
Best assist in the game.
All right. Tactile coming in with the clutch pad. Your D-pad breaking?
Yeah, I can't block on the left side.
Oh shit. that seems like
keep
a problem.
this in mind. I had to beat up everybody. Did not lose a round until now, and I can't block on the left side.
You just didn't even notice?
No, That's why I came here.
Oh my god. So you can get the money for a new pad?
Yes.
Jesus. All right. All right. How you feel overall? How confident do you feel about Winter Brawl?
I'm feeling pretty confident overall. Training mode is ass, which not helping my chances, but I did what I can.
Yeah, I mean everybody has the same training mode, so.
I don't like getting cheesed out.
Yeah. So, do you know anyone specific that you're looking forward to fighting at Winter Brawl? I don't know if Fox is gonna be there.
Yeah, I don't know if Fox is gonna be. I want to play Naku.
Okay,
we haven't gotten to play at all, so.
Because it's hard to fight specific people online.
Yes.
All right. So, anything else you want to say to the people?
I just want to say, tighten out your pressure. Tighten it up. Jazz tighten it up. You see how much more progress he had just because he tightened it up?
I mean, but it's hard to see the progress when you have such good neutral that he doesn't get to do it a lot.
You mean him having good neutral or Yamcha? Because I want to make sure you're not saying the latter.
Yamcha. Yeah.
Yamcha has extremely whack neutral.
I mentioned that it seems that when Yamcha goes away, suddenly his team, he becomes kind of a different player.
Are you really trying to say that his other two characters are whack?
I'm just saying.
I don't.
He uses Yamcha in a way that gets him a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm not saying that what you're saying is completely wrong,
yeah.
but
I'm just saying, yeah, he built his team because of Yamcha.
Yeah, I do think that kind of shell is going to be very problematic later on.
Yeah, because a character can die super quickly in this game.
Yeah, that character can just not be able to play, especially in Yamcha's case where you can literally not let him play, even though he has both assists. Because he has no buttons.
Right. He doesn't have a low.
He has a low technically, but it has no range.
Yeah.
So, but he has no neutral buttons that are really good. Aside from I guess 5S, 2S, and JH. His air buttons are okay, but his ground buttons are for neutral are ass.
His ground button is Wolfang Fist.
I wouldn't even say that.
All right. Well, congratulations. When is Winter Brawl?
Next week.
Next week. So you won't be here next week.
Mm-mm.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Wait, how long is the